everyone, welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy, and today we're going to keep it very simple, very easy, and the puppies are playing, so you might hear them wrestling around, or somebody's going to get mad in a minute, but anyway, we're keeping it very simple today, simple and easy, but absolutely amazing, simply tasty. Today I am fixing some pan-seared salmon. This is the Atlantic salmon with some seared asparagus, some sauteed asparagus. This is a wonderful, wonderful combination. It combines the nice saute, the crispiness of the asparagus with a nice tender salmon, and it is absolutely phenomenal. You're going to love this, I promise you. So let's go over what little bit of ingredients that we're going to be using. On my plate here, on my paper plate, I have a towel line plate here, and what I've done is I've just snipped the ends off of my asparagus. Look at this baby asparagus. That is beautiful. I knew yesterday what I wanted to cook today when I seen how beautiful and small and tender this is going to be. The smaller the asparagus that you get, the more tender it is, and it's going to be amazing. But I just rinsed it off and put it on a paper towel lined plate just to kind of get some of the moisture out of it. I've got 3 nice big pieces of the Atlantic salmon here. This does have the skin on it. You can get it with the skin off. You know, whatever your preference is. It doesn't matter to me either way, because it's going to be so tender, the skin's just going to curl up off that baby anyway. It's just going to roll off there. And then I've got butter here. This is really just 3 tablespoons, but I split each tablespoon in half, so it looks like there's more. I've got some crushed red pepper flakes, a little bit of garlic salt. But this is 2 cloves of garlic, but it's 2 big cloves. I picked the biggest ones. And I've got some olive oil and a little bit of pepper, and then you're going to need just a little bit of parsley just for color. This is going to have a nice garlicky lemon. Oh my gosh, I got to get my lemon. You're going to need a lemon. My lemon's in the refrigerator, but you're going to need a lemon too. A nice garlicky lemon butter sauce to go over both of these, and it's going to be phenomenal. So let's go to the stove and get started. Okay, I've already got my pan heating, so I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil in here. You don't need a whole lot, because like I told you, sometimes there are certain recipes where I like to add the olive oil and the butter together, and it's mainly when I'm doing like a fish or a seafood or a pasta dish, and this is one of them that I like to add both of them. And while that's coming up to temperature, you're going to go ahead and add some a little bit of garlic salt. You're going to save some of this garlic salt for your asparagus and just go right over the top of it. Some people use just regular salt at this point, but you know, I believe in flavoring. If you're going to infuse it with garlic, then you might as well use garlic salt. Why not? If you don't have garlic salt on hand, go ahead and use a little bit of, you know, the other stuff, garlic powder. And you're going to add some pepper. And still, this is a judge-free zone here. I haven't bought any, oh, come out of there, shit. I haven't bought any peppercorns for my pepper mill, so don't judge. Just go ahead and nice little coating of pepper there. And you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the same. Even though this does have the skin on it, you are going to flip it over, and you're going to season that side as well. Look at that. Beautiful. That is some fresh salmon. That is fresh. And again, if you prefer to get it with the skin off, that's fine. Just have your meat market. Go ahead and remove the skin there. Nice little searing of that. And then, woo, that's my piece. I like a lot of pepper. And then some pepper. And that's it. So I've got my olive oil in this pan here. And I'm going to go ahead and add just 2 little pats of the butter, which comes out to be 1 tablespoon. Oh, here, that sizzle already. I don't know what it is, but the combination of the olive oil and the butter is just amazing, especially, like I said, on the seafoods or your fish, or if you're doing pasta dishes. It's, I don't know, it's just good. You just have to try it. You're just going to have to trust me on that. And then once your pan is nice and heated, you're going to go ahead and add your fish, your salmon. We're going to add it skin side down first. Hopefully my pan is big enough to hold all three of these. Let's turn it up. You want to get a nice searing on this. And these are only going to take maybe, because these are kind of thin, maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes on each side. You just want it to be nice and tender. Oh, that's a piece of the packing there. Gotta get that off. And we're just gonna sear these on both sides until they're nice and done. We're gonna remove them. We're gonna put them on our serving plate. And we're gonna start on our asparagus. This dish really takes literally 10 minutes to make, I promise you. Okay, my salmon is perfectly cooked. I want you to look how beautiful this is. Let me get it flipped over here. Look at that. And we're going to go ahead and put it right on whatever serving tray you're going to use. Be careful, it kind of flakes apart there. Beautiful. Look at the beautiful searing on that. Now, normally if you had a lot of oil left over in your pan, I would have you remove some of it. Oh, look at that. But I don't want you to remove any of it because there's just very little in there, and we're going to use this to saute our asparagus in as well. You're going to add the remaining of your butter. Make sure you turn your pan down a little bit there because you don't want it to burn. Go ahead and put it around there. This is what's going to give you your nice garlicky, buttery sauce. Toss in your garlic. Give it a nice stir. And then you want to go ahead and add your asparagus. And this is going to take literally maybe 3 or 4 minutes max. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love asparagus. Go ahead and toss it with a little bit of extra garlic salt. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to go ahead and throw in our red pepper flakes. And you're literally just, oh my shirt, girl, can't be doing it. You're literally just going to saute this. Oh, we lost one. You just toss it around just for a few minutes until it's the desired crunchiness that you like. I don't like mine overcooked. I don't like it mushy. I don't like none of my vegetables mushy. I still like them to have a nice crisp texture to them. So go ahead and stir fry those for maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. I'll let you know the exact time. And then we're going to squirt a little bit of lemon juice and we're going to be ready to eat. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. I sauteed my asparagus maybe 4 minutes max, I kid you not. And look at that, the texture is simply, oh, it's so delicious. Look at the beauty in that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've snacked a few while I've been cooking them, I'm not gonna lie. I snacked them. Look at that. Now look at that. You know you want to make this for dinner. You serve it with a nice little side salad, maybe a baked potato with a little bit of butter and sour cream. Oh, come here, baby. And this would be a winner of a dinner. So amazing. Now look at all that garlic in the bottom. I'm telling you, we're not doing nothing with that. We're gonna put it right over the top. Look at it, it's not burnt, it's perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. Gotta scrape that pan, I'm not kidding you, get all that goodness on there. And then you're just gonna drizzle right over your, oh gosh, I can't do this. Look how beautiful that is, and right over your asparagus. Isn't that lovely? Just kind of smooth it around. Love it, love it, love it. And then you're gonna take your lemon. This one's kind of hard. We decided that we need to kick it around a little bit. Roll it up just a little bit, and then you're gonna take it and cut it right in half. And then it's just gonna go right over top. Oh, I have no strength today. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, I can't wait to dig in. Okay, I am going to go ahead and serve. I mean, look at that. Look at the garlic and the butter. Look at the juiciness on that. Oh my goodness. Got to have some asparagus. Literally 10 minutes to make this is all it took. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how flaky, oh, and beautiful that salmon is. Gorgeous. See, it still has a little crunch to it. Pop it in there like spaghetti. So flavorful, so amazing. You're gonna love this recipe, and you can get this written recipe at inthekitchenwithsandy.com, and I will see you next time. Bye.